Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm first going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, and this is a nice primer for oily skin. It's like a lotion, but it definitely mattifies everything on the face. Now I'm going in with a spoolie, and I'm brushing my brows up, and this is going to help me prep everything and kind of give me a nice shape. I'm taking the NYX concealer in the color Cocoa, and I'm outlining my brows with this to just define my brows just a little bit and prep them for when it's time to fill them in. Now I'm taking my Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 440, and I'm using about 2.5 pumps on my entire face. And I'm going to blend that in with my e.l.f. blurring brush, and this is like the best foundation brush ever. It leaves your skin flawless and it doesn't give you any streaks. Now once that foundation is blended in, I tried to try the NARS Soft Matte Velvet Concealer in the color Amande, and I actually really like this concealer, but I think I like it better just to carve out my brows, and you'll see why in a minute. I just feel like it wasn't enough coverage and it kind of blended out a little weird. But this was a great prep color to hide my under eye dark circles. And I was using the Real Techniques complexion sponge to blend out everything. Once that was blended in, I went back in with the NYX concealer, and when I do an everyday foundation routine like this one, I like using concealers that are a little closer to my skin tone in the center of the face, and then I just go in with a real bright concealer under the eyes. And as you can see, I went in with my Tarte Shape Tape under my eyes just a little bit. And we're going to blend that out again. Now I'm taking my Black Opal foundation stick in the color, I believe this is Black Walnut, but don't quote me on this one. And I really like this foundation stick because it is on the matte side, and it's definitely one of those cream products that is easy to blend And I'm using the Garnier Soothing Spray, and this has rose water in it. And I really like this product for it to be a drugstore product. And I just use that to blend out the contour with a dual fiber stippling brush. And I like to take the base of the Beauty Blender or sponge to basically just blend everything together and mesh it together. Now I'm taking my Laura Mercier A Medium Deep Translucent Powder. And this is my favorite setting powder of all time. I used to love the translucent one, but when they came out with this one, it was like, yeah, I can see the difference. And it just melts into my skin. And I'm using this to set all the highlighted areas. And I make this little funny face because I have small lines and I have really harsh small lines. And this helps blend everything and kind of hide them a little bit better. Now we're going back into the brows, and as you can see, I brush them down a little bit just to trim them. I get really long eyebrow hairs and they are just in the way. Now I'm taking my Rodial eyebrow pencil, and this is in the color ash brown, and for the first time in a long time I found something that fits my brow hairs perfectly. And I'm taking the NYX eyebrow micro brow pencil in the color chocolate to fill in the front of the brows. Now it's time to carve out those brows, and I'm going back in with the NARS Soft Matte Velvet Concealer. And look how it carves out those brows. Look at how sharp my brows are. As you can see, I was like so excited. And now I'm taking my BS Mall blender brush, and I got a set of these brushes for $10 on Amazon, and I love these brushes. These are the perfect beginner brushes ever. I will leave the link for those in my description bar. Now it's time to remove all of that excess powder that was left on the skin. And I'm using a Real Techniques brush to remove all of the powder. And to set my entire face, I'm going in with the color CoverGirl Clean Matte Powder in the color Tawny. As you guys know, this is my fave. And I'm just blending everything in. Now it's time to bronze, and I'm using the CoverGirl Ebony Queen Collection Bronzer. And don't forget the nose. Now I'm taking the Manna Kadar Luminizing Blush. I don't remember the name of this offhand, but I'm using this as my blush today. And as you can see, it gave me a nice rosy color plus a nice highlight. And for highlighter, I'm going in with Crown My Canopy, I believe, by Wet n Wild. And this is one of my favorite highlighters ever. Like, look at that glow, girl. Now I'm taking my Lavender Fix Plus spray and I'm setting the entire face. And I'm going in with my Lancome mascara. This is my favorite mascara ever. Like, ever. And look at those real lashes. They are coming through. Now I'm going in with this LA Pro, not LA Pro Conceal, LA Girl eyeliner. And this is a nude eyeliner. And this just makes my eyes look a little bit bigger. Then I'm going in with the ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow in the color Millionaire. And this is more of a glitter than a shade. And that just makes my inner corners pop. And then I'm setting my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. Okay, and thanks for watching.